Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today we are going to we're going to look at the Choose Your Own Adventure, the tarot deck. Now, I just found this yesterday at Barnes & Noble. I had not seen it before. It's a 2024 deck, and I love the Choose Your Own Adventure stories. I am a teacher, and so I thought this would be really cool. So you and I are going to be looking at it together for the first time. I did open it, but I didn't read the guidebook. I didn't really read anything, so here we go. All right, so first of all, this is a magnetically sealed box. Very sturdy cardboard. This is what the top looks like, the sides. And it is published by Chooseco, and I had not heard of that company before. Chooseco. Okay, so it says, where better to seek guidance than from the pioneers of choice. The Choose Your Own Adventure Tarot deck is a new take on the traditional pack. Renowned artist Brian Anderson has assembled a diverse cast to inhabit the classic major and minor arcana cards and includes a thoughtful guide to tarot by author Rana Tahir. The CYOA, which is Choose Your Own Adventure, deck's iconography is inspired by the famous Rider-Waite Smith deck with a steampunk aesthetic. These beautifully illustrated cards with inclusive characters are geared toward a new generation of divinators. Interesting. Okay. And it says, visit cyoa.com/tarot for more ways to explore. This is $24.99 in the U.S. And it just says, that's so funny, it just says higher in Canada, but it doesn't say how much. All right, so this is $24.99 with your teacher discount, or there is no teacher discount anymore at Barnes & Noble, but you can't get a member discount for this. Okay, so the inside is beautifully reddish orange, very fallish color. The guidebook is glossy finish, soft cover. Guidebook is by Rana Tahir again. It says this book is available in ebook format for Apple, Android, and Kindle. And it gives you the website again. Brought to you by the 4th best-selling children's book series of all times. Step into the mystical realms of Choose Your Own Adventure Tarot deck, where each card whispers ancient secrets and boundless possibilities. Our deck has been created with great care, featuring the art of Brian Anderson and this brief but thoughtful guide by Rana Tahir. From the broad strokes of the major arcana to the detail of the minor arcana, every card shines a light forward toward a new direction and greater understanding. Welcome as you use the Choose Your Own Adventure deck to gain insights and wisdom. Your destiny awaits. All right, so, and the pages inside are glossy as well. Chooseco is from Waitsfield, Vermont. I like the fact that the inside illustrations are in color, so that's really cool. So this is, again, a 2024 deck. There's a publisher's note. Was it destiny? On a bright day in September of 2007, I stepped into a local occult shop in Traverse City, Michigan for the first time. There was a sign in the window for belly dance classes. I grew up belly dancing, learning from women around me growing up in Kuwait. This was my first year at boarding school in the U.S., and I was nostalgic for home, of course. The staff at the small store were friendly and gave me a flyer for the classes, so I decided to take a look around. And that is how she got started. The history of Taroki, which is what the original game was called. And it did start out as a card game. How to use a tarot deck. 2 parts. The major arcana talks about the Rider-Waite Smith deck. The highest self. A quick note of gendered terms. Using other forms of magic with tarot. Interpreting the cards. Developing your reading style. Caring for and storing your cards. And then we have spreads, different types of spreads. There's a 1-card spread, a 3-card spread, which is past, present, future, and the Celtic crossbred. And so those are typical. The major arcana. So for each card we have about a fourth of a page picture of the card in color, a description of the card, and an upright and reversed meaning. And it looks like that is the way it goes for all of the major arcana. And then we come to the minor arcana and talks about broad meanings of the minor arcana suits and meanings of ace, 2, 3, 4, and so on through the court cards. And then we have the suit of cups. Okay, so for each minor arcana, we get one page. Again, a short description of the card, picture and color of the card, and an upright and reversed meaning. And we will do a one card reading at the end so you can see how the book is written to see if you can relate to it. It looks like it's going to be a colorful deck. We will look at the cards one by one in just a second. And at the end, there's a glossary. And tarocchi or tarocchini, an Italian card-playing game using trumps, the major arcana, and regular cards, the minor arcana. And bibliography and further resources. Then there's a section about the artist, Brian Anderson, and about the author, Rana Tahir, about the designers, and notes. There's a place for notes. All right, well, there's like one, two, three, four, like 6 pages for notes. That's cool. And that's the guidebook. All right, so let's take a look at the cards. I'm excited. I just got 3 2024 decks yesterday, and I'm really excited to share them with you. So there should be 2 more videos coming up real soon. Okay, so this is the inside of the box. It has a nice, I like it when there's a nice enclosure for the cards so they don't flop around inside the box. That drives me bananas. If you've been watching my videos at all, you already know that. You're probably like, yeah, we know. Okay. All right. So the cardstock look like this on the back. And the cardstock is, it's about light to medium weight. The finish is, it's gloss. It's actually more like satin finish than glossy, really. Yeah, I'd say satin finish. All right, so let's take a look at the cards. So each card seems to have the number of the card at the top, and of course the Fool has the infinity symbol. It's got a decorative border in a different color depending if what suit it is, and the major arcana have different color borders. And I'm not sure that is, I'm not sure what that is based on at this point. Okay, so we have, and remember this is a steampunk style. And what's nice is the picture goes on and then the border is in there, but the picture still continues beyond the border, which is kind of interesting, I think. Okay, so we have the Fool, the Magician. They're kind of cartoony, but they're kind of, it's really different style. The High Priestess, the Empress, they're very colorful. The Emperor, very inclusive. The Emperor is in a wheelchair. The Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, wow, Temperance, the Devil, and there's no nudity in this deck, which I appreciate. The Tower, so I don't have to worry about censorship. The Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. Okay, and there may be a place in the book that tells you about the colored borders on the major arcana. I'm not so sure. Maybe we can find out. Okay, so here's the suit of wands, and it has green borders. There's the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, and this is not a pip deck. They're fully illustrated, so that's great. The Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. And you know what I'm noticing, and I don't usually say this, but I think this deck would be really great for younger people too, even kids. Okay, so Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. Okay, then we have Swords. I'm trying to center this. Sorry, I keep wiggling that around. Okay, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. And finally, the Suit of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, my favorite card, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. All right, so let's see how they shuffle. Whoa. Okay, that was shuffler error, sorry. Let's try that again. And then, like I said, we'll do a 1-card draw to see. Yes, they do. They shuffle nicely. They don't stick together. They're thin enough where they're not thin by any means, but they're thin enough where I can get my little short fingers around them. And I'm shuffling here really well so we can see what the universe has to say to us through this deck. All right. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for the viewer today? What message does the viewer need to hear, or know, or think about, or consider today? There it is. And it's the Fool. All right, I've been seeing this card a lot lately. And there again is your close-up of the Fool card. And I will read the meaning in the book. So it says, starting ahead, the Fool steps closer to the edge of the cliff. In his small satchel, he has everything he needs for the journey ahead, supported by his walking staff. Or is it perhaps a magic wand waiting to be revealed? And accompanied by his white dog, reveal, oh my gosh, I did not read that correctly. He has everything he needs for the journey ahead, supported by his walking staff, or is it perhaps a magic wand waiting to be revealed, and accompanied by his white dog? Is he about to step off the cliff, or does he know where he's going? Or does it only matter that he moves forward? The major arcana is considered the Fool's journey. Therefore, the Fool is present in every card along the journey. He is everything and nothing, the void and what creates the void. Embrace the freedom of this card. You will learn what you need to as soon as you take steps forward. Okay, the upright meaning is, like the Fool, you have all that you need to begin. Take a leap of faith and go for it. There's potential here. It's all right not to know exactly where you're going as you follow your heart. Live in the moment and embrace your inner child. Be open to the opportunity you are presented with. Okay, very good. Good message. Now, if we had gotten it reversed, this is what the reverse meaning says. Instead of embracing the fool, you are being foolish. There's a recklessness here or lack of focus. A childlike wonder is an asset, but childlike stubbornness is not. And of course, that is not our message. Our message that the universe wants you to consider here is be open to the opportunity you are presented with. All right, friends, that was my review of the Choose Your Own Adventure Tarot deck, a 2024 deck with a guidebook by Rana Tahir and artwork by Brian Anderson, based on the very popular children's book series, the Choose Your Own Adventure series. So, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a whole lot. If you'd like to support the channel in another way, you can join the member group called the Lucky Pennies. For less than $4 a month, you get special readings and opportunities to win decks and free readings as well as videos that other people don't get to see. So I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.